Hi, I'm Shayna and welcome back to the PCOS Life where we talk about all things PCOS. Today we're talking about my favorite cosmetic products for May. If you're new here, make sure that you're liking this video and subscribing. If you are from my TikTok, welcome. One of you guys on here is going to win the giveaway today because I'm going to announce it later today. How exciting. Also, I do want to shout out, if you're not from TikTok, go follow me on TikTok because when I get to 200K, I will be doing another giveaway. And you're not going to want to miss that one out because it's going to be even better than this one. And this one's pretty freaking great. So go do that. So I speak a lot about nutrition, fitness, mental health as it pertains to PCOS. But what I don't talk enough about are the environmental factors that also play a role in our health. Especially our endocrine health, right? Because there are a lot of products, makeup products, hair products, pads, even our clothes that are considered endocrine disruptors. And so I do want to address that because in my journey of overcoming my PCOS symptoms, a big part of it was changing the products that I use, the clothes that I wear, and so forth. So I'm going to get into what I use currently for all of my cosmetic needs and even my period products that have helped me over the last couple of years become more hormonally balanced. Or let's just say not further contribute to my hormonal imbalance. Okay, so we're going to start with my period products. I used to use a lot of tampons, hated pads, but over the last couple of years, I realized that tampons were contributing to my cramps. They also cause toxic shock syndrome. So there's basically like a higher risk with using tampons. And when you're using tampons, depending on the type of tampon you're using, you're putting like synthetic materials into your body, which just can't be good. So I stopped using tampons and I started using pads, and then I became even more particular about pads and I only use cotton pads. So obviously pads can't be made 100% of cotton because they have to have like the sticky back, but basically I try to find the best quality of pads that I can find. So mostly made of cotton, preferably biodegradable as well. I love this brand called Cora. These are not the brand. But I love the brand called Cora. They don't use any plastics in any of their products, which is really cool. I think they're also biodegradable. I'll put them on the screen. And I use the panty liners too. They're also really comfortable. They work really well. Heavy flow, light flow. My favorite of all pads. I do want to transition into using reusable pads, washable pads, as well as the period panties. So the panties that you just like free bleed in. Free bleed everywhere in the world. I'm just kidding. Let's talk about hair products because curly hair is sometimes really stressful and expensive. But this is what I've been using lately. So I use Shea Moisture, which I just saw a video today saying that Shea Moisture is actually not the best because they changed their ingredients and they're now causing things like hair loss and stuff. So I may need to update you guys in a month because it may not be the best. But right now I'm using Shea Moisture. Not always this specific one. Sometimes I use the other scents and, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I use the other options basically. I don't always get this one. I'm not really a fan of the Jamaican Black castor oil shampoo, but this is pretty much the only hair product that I use other than maybe, I think it's called Carol's Daughter gel. And sometimes if I'm broke, I'm gonna be honest, I will use Pantene, which is horrible. I know that. I know Pantene is horrible, but if I'm broke, this is $6 a bottle as opposed to like $11 a bottle. So just putting it out there. Oh, and then I also use this one. So again, Shea Moisture is the only thing I use on my hair. So this is leave-in conditioner, my styling product. This one or the one that's orange. I like that one better, the orange one. And as you can tell, my hair looks good. It look really good. Now, next, let's talk about lotions. I'm very particular about my lotions. There's only one that I ever use. But I used to never wear lotion when I was in high school. And my legs literally look like snakeskin. I'm not even joking. Like, it was bad. But now I use lotion or coconut oil. Again, let me just put coconut oil here on the screen because I use coconut oil for my hair, for my body, as a lotion. Coconut oil is great. The other thing I use on my body is deodorant, obviously. Not all the time, though. But when I do remember to put on deodorant, I use this one. It's called Hey Humans. And I like this for a couple of reasons. One, it obviously is more natural than typical deodorants. But the other thing is that the packaging is fully biodegradable. And it smells great. It's also cruelty-free, vegan. Toothpaste, which is important because fluoride is not the best for our body. So I use fluoride-free toothpaste. And this is the Tom's. I've used a lot of different types of toothpaste. I feel like Tom's is one of my favorites. I don't know why. No one's told me my breath stinks, so it works. Hi, Greg. I use Dove. A specific type of Dove soap. I'll put it right here. It's the non-scented, or I think like for sensitive skin. And you can come at me and be like, hey, Dove is not good because of X, Y, and Z. Because I don't claim to know it all, but I only use the unscented kind because the other types, like shea butter, which smells great, has a bunch of additives that are unnecessary. Like, why do you have yellow 40? Why do I need a yellow color in my soap? Whatever color the scent makes it look, that's fine. So basically, that's all I use. But I love Dove because it doesn't leave like a residue on my body. I feel like it, my body doesn't get dried out by it. And then I use it for my face as well, the bar soap. And then after, I use this rose water on my face. I love rose water, but I'm gonna say that you need to be particular about the brand because some of them have red whatever to make it like that pink color, which why? Why do you need that, bro? If you actually soak roses in your water, it would turn pink. I don't know why companies do this, but anyway, this is the brand that I use. I like it a lot. It smells great. Sometimes I use it on my body as like a scent. And then after that dries, I'll put on my lotion. So I talked about Cetaphil already, but then I also put this one on after my Cetaphil. And this is my sunblock. And I put this on every single day. I don't care if it's raining outside. I don't care if the clouds are, I don't care if you live in Seattle. I don't care if you live under the earth. I'll put this on every day, and I think you should too. It also leaves your skin kind of like glowy. So if you don't like that glow, then maybe you wouldn't like it. But I like the glow, so it's my favorite. Now, if I'm going to the beach, I'm going to be in the sun for a long time. Can you focus on my face, please? Then I will use this, like something like this, which is a little heavier duty. It's going to make you look like a vampire, like Edward Cullen, like white, like the board right there. But it's going to protect your face. So I love this one as well. And then my makeup. So I use Bare Minerals for my foundation right now. And I'm actually like in the process of looking at newer brands and different brands that I may like better. So if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. But as of right now, I use that one. And then I also use e.l.f. for my concealer. I don't know if it's focusing. If it's not, too bad. I'm not a makeup guru. And then I use e.l.f. again. So I use e.l.f. for a lot, okay? Let's just get this out there. Concealer, whatever you call this, like the powder to put on your face. I also use e.l.f. for my mascara. And I think that's it. So e.l.f. for my mascara, concealer, and whatever this is. So Tula is a brand that is on TikTok. And I highly recommend that you go find it if you haven't found it already. So this is an under eye like stick. It makes it your eye feel really cool. But I use it as a highlighter. Like right here, a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And I love it. I use an eyebrow pencil. I need to look up this brand because I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about this brand, but it's called $1 Billion Brows. Probably not the best. This is what I use on my brows for now though. My mom got me this Too Faced, so that's why I use it. Only because my mama got it for me, gonna be honest. Plump your lips? You tell me. I put it on today. I think they look the same. And Bobbi Brown, which I probably shouldn't be using this. Probably not the best. But this little stick is actually a sample I got probably like 5 years ago from Sephora. You know how you get points when you buy enough stuff at Sephora? That's how I got this. And I use it as a blush. I love cream blush. I need to go buy one. Actually, I had one. Where the hell did that go? Someone stole it. You gotta yell at my sisters now. What you do when you don't find something and you have sisters is you accuse them. I don't care if there's a possibility you might have lost it. You accuse your sisters. That's the very first thing you do when you lose something. You accuse your sisters and you swear that they have it or they lost it or something. That's like code of having siblings. Anyway, so Bobbi Brown, I use this as my blush, just like right here, and then I'll use it on my lips sometimes. And I think that's pretty much all that I use, to be honest, on a daily basis. Anything else is gonna be like sometimes this LA Girl. It's not that one, sorry. I don't know where it went. Oh, this one. It's supposed to be like a brow liner, but I use it like as a lip liner sometimes if I'm feeling cute. I used to love the Victoria's Secret scents, the body sprays. Stopped using that. I stopped, and I can't be certain that it has had an effect on my hormonal balance, but intuitively it has. And so I stopped using that. I do love like Giorgio Armani perfume, like Aqua de something. But I've been very about using it. So I use it on like specific occasions, but I don't use it every single day. Other things that I will say too, and we can make another video about this, is candles, clothes, sheets, our detergent, cleaning products that you use. Like if you're cleaning your bathroom, those products have an effect. So there's a lot to consider, but we'll get into that in another video. So this is what I use as of right now. My May favorites is probably going to change going into the next month. And for June, I will update you then. But just consider and be aware of the things that you're using on your body and around your body so that you're not also contributing to your hormonal imbalance. Because our goal here is to overcome our symptoms of PCOS. So let's not eat really good, train really awesome, take care of our mental health only to throw it out the drain because we're using products that are causing us endocrine disruptions. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video next week. Bye!